Well, it's September 2023, and today we're looking at the top 10 Tim Stutzle cards sold over the past few months. So which cards are going to make the list? Let's get this party started and find out. Coming in at number 10 and selling for almost 2,000 Canadian on eBay, it's his rookie patch auto from 2020 SP Authentic. I'd say the patch is a little plain, a little simple, but has some nice symmetry to it. Also has just a hint of gray at the top to make it a 3-color patch. This is graded a PSA 9 with a 10 auto and numbered 75 out of 100. This sold on August 6th with best offer accepted. Coming in at number 9 and selling for 2,075 Canadian on eBay. It's from 2020 Ultimate Collection, and it's an Ultimate Introductions Rookies Purple Autograph, which is a raw card and numbered 1 out of 1. This sold on August 22nd with 23 bids. Coming in at number 8 and selling for 2,260 Canadian on eBay. This card is from 2020 The Cup, and it's a Limited Logos RPA. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 17 out of 50. This sold on August 28th with 18 bids. Coming in at number 7 and selling for 2,600 Canadian on eBay. We have something from the Upper Deck Clear Cut set. It's a Stutzle Canvas Rookie Debut Auto. This is a raw card that comes in a one-touch case with the Upper Deck hologram sticker and numbered 1 of 1. The Stutzle 101 sold on August 6th with 42 bids. So another nice 101 in today's show. This 9-card subset comes with a great rookie crop too, which are numbered to 10 or 1 of 1s. And currently you can pick up a Bowen Byram 1 of 1 or a Jason Robertson out of 10 on eBay right now. Coming in at number 6 and selling for 3,000 Canadian on eBay. It's Young Guns Exclusives from 2020 Upper Deck Series 2. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 72 out of 100. This sold on August 9th with best offer accepted. Coming in at number 5 and also selling for 3,000 Canadian on eBay. It's from 2020 SP Authentic, and it's an Inscribed Future Watch Auto. This is graded a PSA 10 and numbered 39 out of 999. This sold on August 10th with best offer accepted. Hey, if you live in Canada like I do, and if you were ever wondering how to ship your cards to PSA, I made a step-by-step video about how to do it pretty easily using Canada Post. In the video I talk about my grading process, which is really just about highlighting the importance of looking at your cards under a grading lamp. I'll walk you through navigating the PSA website, and I'll show you how to create your first submission. And just know that once you do one submission, the next time it's pretty simple to do. We'll look at packaging up the cards, and you'll see that I like to make sure my cards are well protected. And of course, booking the shipment with Canada Post. I book all my shipments online, so I walk through filling out the customs forms and some important info about shipping and liability insurance. I also do my best to answer everyone's questions, so if you do get stuck along the way, leave a question and I'll try my best to help you out. I really do enjoy reading the comments, so if you've commented on any of my videos, thank you. Alright, now back to the show. Coming in at number 4 and selling for 36.75 Canadian on eBay. It's a rookie patch auto from 2020 The Cup with a nice 3-color patch. This is a raw card and numbered 5 of 99. This sold on August 17th with 33 bids. Coming in at number 3 and selling for 5,350 Canadian on eBay. We have essentially the same Stutzle Cup RPA, though this one is numbered 15 of 99. The main difference between the two is that this was graded a PSA 10 and sold on August 1st with just 3 bids. And comparing the two side by side, the patches are quite similar, but the PSA 10 version sold for 1,700 Canadian more, about 2 weeks earlier. So which would you prefer? If I had $5,000 to spend, I think I'd pay the extra 1,700 for a PSA 10 graded copy. But both cards are great. Coming in at number 2, we have another Stutzle rookie auto from 2020 The Cup, but instead of being a rookie patch auto like the previous 2 cards and numbered to 99, this one is a red foil tag and numbered 1 out of 4. And it features the NHL Shield. And so what did this one sell for? Well, it sold for almost 6,700 Canadian on eBay. This is a raw card and sold on June 7th with 44 bids. And perhaps this card with the NHL Shield should sell for a premium, because here are a couple of examples of red foil tags that definitely don't look as good. Having a rare 1 of 4 rookie auto that has instructions on how to wash a jersey is pretty ridiculous, I think. And coming in at number 1 and selling for 7,700 Canadian on eBay. It's another Stutzle RPA from 2020 The Cup, but this is a rookie class auto patch with a whole bunch of color and fabric for the patch. This is a raw card and numbered 1 of 1, another 1 of 1. This sold on June 2nd with 62 bids. Alright, now time for some honorable mentions. And we're going to switch things up a bit and look at the 2020 NHL entry draft, and in particular, the top 5. With Stutzle's top card selling for 6,000 and 7,000 Canadian, I was curious to see what the others in the top 5 are selling for. So let's start with pick number 5, Ottawa Senators stud D-man Jake Sanderson. And we've got his 2022 Upper Deck Young Guns in a high gloss. This sold for 760 Canadian on eBay. This is a raw card numbered 4 out of 10 and sold on June 27th with 43 bids. Nice to include a defenseman once in a while because they get such little hobby love, and he's looking like he's going to be a good one for years to come. Next up, and drafted 4th overall in 2020, Detroit nailed their pick and took Lucas Raymond. And the highest recent sale I could find was his 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Precious Metal Gems Gold, which sold for a little over 1,200 Canadian on Golden. This is graded a PSA 8, numbered 1 of 1. And again, maybe just a little design complaint. I feel like for 101s, you should make that 101 stamp so it's easy to see. If I own a 101 card, I want people to know it's a 101. And if we play a little Where's Waldo with the 1 of 1 stamp, here it is. It's right here, hidden in this black outer space blob area. Put that 1 of 1 stamp right on the front. This sold on May 3rd with 43 bids. Okay, then with Stutzle going 3rd overall, we moved to number 2 with LA taking Quinton Byfield. And the highest recent sale I could find was of his 2021 O-Pee-Chee Platinum Rookie Auto in an Emerald Surge, numbered 5 out of 10. And this sold for 925 Canadian. Decent price considering he hasn't broken out yet, so I'll be curious to see what happens with his card if he does have a breakout season this year. This is a raw card and sold on July 2nd with 28 bids. And we wrap things up in today's video with Alexis Lafreniere, 1st overall pick in 2020. His recent sale was for his 2020 Upper Deck Young Guns in a high gloss, which sold for 3,300 Canadian. This is a raw card and numbered 1 out of 10. And sold on August 18th with 30 bids. And one thing to note, Lafreniere is still just 21 years old. And he only turns 22 in October. That's October of 2023. So there's still time for him to turn things around, definitely. However, it's important to point out that while Laffy is born in 2001, the other 4 on this list are all 2002 birthdays. So Lafreniere is the oldest, then Stutzle, January baby, then Raymond, then Sanderson, and then Byfield. And so that makes Lafreniere almost a full year older than Quinton Byfield. And if you're a fan of Malcolm Gladwell and some of his books, you might be like me and take some interest in knowing when players were born, including the month. Gladwell makes some interesting points in his book Outliers about how elite NHL players are often born in the first quarter of the year, January through March. Maybe I'll make a more in-depth video about the Outliers theory one day. And FYI, the cutoff for the NHL entry draft is players born before September 15th. So Laffy missed the cutoff by about a month to be eligible for the 2019 draft class. Oh, and since it might be a while before I do a video on Alexis Lafreniere cards, I wanted to show this card because it's another high gloss, but this one is graded a BGS 9.5. But the main difference between the other raw high gloss I just showed and this BGS 9.5 is the price. So the raw version sold on August 18th for 3,300 Canadian, numbered 1 of 10. And this BGS 9.5 version sold 2 years ago on PWCC in August 2021, numbered 4 out of 10. And the difference is crazy. The BGS 9.5 sold for over 14,000 Canadian. So to be fair, this was a few months after the peak of the market in 2021. So everything has cooled since then. Baseball, basketball, hockey, young guns, everything has cooled since then. But Lafreniere's hype has definitely cooled as well. But I think it'd be great to see him turn things around, obviously. Good for him, good for the hobby, good for everybody. And currently there are a couple high gloss options available for sale on eBay today. Well, that's today's video. I hope you liked it. I read and respond to all comments, so please leave your thoughts. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.